Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the eyes. I already did my brows and primed my eyes. I used the e.l.f. concealer. So I did this look yesterday and I really like how it came out. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna film it and, you know, be a little bit more active and productive here on YouTube. So I was like, let me go ahead and film it. I know I look a little crazy right now. I know my hair looks a little crazy, but I'm trying not to put heat on it. Trying to get my curls back. So we're gonna have to ignore the hair for a couple of months just because I wanted to get very healthy again and, you know, get my curls back. So yeah, the eyes are already primed, the eyebrows are done. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette. This one, I forgot which one this one is. This one's Ring the Alarm. So I'm gonna jump into the color Rush, which is this one right here. It's like a nice orangey brown, and I used this technique yesterday and honestly I really liked it. It's the one that you basically just pack the color into your crease, you know, and then just kind of like wiggle it around and kind of blend it as you go. But I just really packed the color in yesterday into my crease. So I'm like really packing this in here and just slowly making like little circular motions to like blend out the edges, but not too much. I'm also gonna pack this in the outer part right here. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and try to blend those edges a little bit. And I feel like this brush is really good for this. This one's the e.l.f. Blending eye brush. This was literally $1. So if you guys are in a budget, go to Target or Walmart and look for this brush from e.l.f. And I'm gonna pack more on the outer part because I feel like I lost that color there. Boom. And you guys see that just with one eyeshadow I was able to blend it out and get like a transition color and everything. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the red eyeshadow. And I'm using my BH Cosmetics. This one's like the old version, but it still works really good for me. And I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the red shadow right here. And then I'm gonna pack the color to where I had placed the other color, but just a little bit below it. And I'm just packing it in there. And you guys see how like it's not blended, but we're gonna go back in there. Right now we're just packing the color. And then slowly blend it out. Trust the process, okay? And I'm just taking a new brush and kind of just blending everything out. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the color Frame from this palette again, and it's just like a cranberry color, and same but right below the red shadow that we just applied. So now I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crease. So here's a quick tip to how to blend this out. You just kind of want to dab it, and it's going to pick up the color from the dark side, like the outer corner. And you just kind of want to drag them together for you won't get like a super harsh line. This is what you want to do right here. And you guys see how I picked up a little bit of that color. And then I quickly jump into the shadow frame, and I'm just going to apply it down here and drag it in before the concealer sets. So now I'm gonna go ahead and spray my brush with some rose water, and I'm gonna jump into Boom from this palette. It's like a nice cranberry golden shadow, and I'm just gonna apply this all over where I cut the crease, like the outer part right here. And now I'm gonna jump on camera. This one right here. It's more yellow. And I'm gonna apply this in the inner part of the eye. And now I'm gonna go back into that brush over here and go back into frame and then apply some out here just to blend them out. And then with this brush, I'm gonna go a little bit over it just to like really blend it out. I'm, you know, kind of just going back and forth right here. And then back into frame and just dabbing it a little bit more. And that just kind of gives the illusion of a more smoother outer part fade right here. Cool. And then I'm going to go into the inner corner and I'm going to apply my highlight. For highlight in the inner corner, I'm using the Dose of Colors I Love Hiiii. It's a very golden highlight, so I feel like it goes perfect. And I'm just applying it right here. Perfecto. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye and I'll be right back. So we're just gonna go ahead and blend out my foundation. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply concealer, and I'm gonna use my e.l.f. one. This one's really good. If you've been watching my previous videos, you know I've been talking about this. I've been talking about it on my Instagram as well. It's just a really good, affordable concealer. High coverage as well, and it's not drying. Even though it's matte, it doesn't like crease your under eye area. It does dry fast though, so you want to work fast with it. But the coverage on this is insane. Like, it's so good. And it's only $6. But you guys see, it blends really nice, and like the coverage that it has, it's insane. And I'm just going to go with a brush and kind of just blend out over here. I don't really like it to be like, you know, super cut. So just to kind of soften it up a little bit. So now I'm going to go ahead and bake the underneath my eyes and like the sides of my nose. And for that, I'm going to go ahead and use the Airspun. I just love this powder, to be honest. I feel like the RCMA one's good. Laura Mercier is good. But this one, like, I just find it at Target all the time. And it's affordable. And, you know, it's just, I could find it anywhere. I mean, I could go to Sephora. But it's just an easy product to grab wherever I ran out. So I feel like that's why I'm always using it. But let me know which one's your favorite setting powder if I could try out. I've really been liking that Charlotte Tilbury, but girl, that one's expensive. So I only use that one when I'm going out, you know, like with like a nice event, you know. But today I'm just gonna work, so I don't need something bougie, you know. So now I'm gonna go ahead and smoke out the bottom lash line, and I'm gonna jump into the color, whatever's left over on this brush. I'm just gonna start dragging it in here, and it's mostly the color Frame that's gonna be underneath here. So we're just dragging that, and then I'm gonna grab more. I'm gonna grab the color Siren and Frame, and then first pack it and then blend it out because I don't want the eyeshadow to like go in my eye. Boom. That looks so good, huh? I hardly ever smoke my bottom lash line because I feel a little intimidated by it. Dust everything off, all the excess powder. What time is it? Okay, I still have time. I have work at 3:30. It's about to be 2. I just have to leave like 40 minutes before because of traffic. I'm gonna go ahead and apply bronzer, and I got a new bronzer, which I'm so stoked. My friend Star gave me this. She was like, I didn't like it, so you could have it, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like it. This one's by Pretty Bulgar. I don't know, but I'm gonna use this brush right here, and just kind of bronze up my forehead first to see how this is gonna look. But she also gave me this one by Pure, which is like a sculpting, like a contour powder. So we'll see which one I like. I mean, this is a nice bronzer. I don't know what she's talking about. Okay. I think because it might have like a sheen to it, she might have not liked it. And I'm gonna go ahead and go into this one now and then bronze it up. Looks really nice. It looks a nice bronzer. I think it's just has like a sheen, so I could see why she might have not liked it. Because it does have a sheen, like a little glowy sheen, you know. You know what I mean. Alright, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put blush. For blush, I'm using the Hourglass one. This is probably like the only blush that I really truly like, and I think it's because a little bit goes a long way, and it's it has a nice sheen too, so it makes your skin look healthy. So I'm just gonna apply this right here in the apples of my cheeks, and then kind of dabbing it to the back of the look. Oh my god, that's a lot. Just kind of dabbing it a little bit, putting some on the forehead, on my nose, chin. And then there's a lot of powder on my face, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray some of my rose water all over, just to like melt out those powders. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and apply highlights. For highlight, I'm using my Dose of Color one. I forgot to put highlight on this inner corner eye as well, so we're gonna do that together. And then I'm just using a small brush to do this right here. My Cupid's bow. And then I'm gonna go ahead and apply some right here. Boom, honey. All right, for lashes, I'm gonna go ahead and use I forgot the name of them, but I'll put them down below. They're really pretty and lightweight, so it's I think what I like the most. I forgot my pearl lashes in my car. Those are like some of my favorite lashes. I really enjoy them, and you can find them at the either on their website or at the Makeup Stop. I think that's what it's called. Right here on Main Place. Gonna put the lash, and they're drying, so we're gonna go into lip. Boom, boom, boom. For lipstick, I'm gonna go ahead and use the color Quickie and just gonna put it all over. I'm not lip lining my lips today or anything like that. I'm just gonna work, so I don't wanna do the extra steps. But I'm gonna apply gloss, because gloss does tend to make your lips look a little bit bigger. Honestly, this nude is so good. I like can't stop wearing it, and I feel like I still have a lot. Like, isn't that insane? I wear like every day. And then for lip gloss, Neat Freak, this combo that Makeup by Shayla did, insane. All right, guys, that is the look. All right, so that's that for the lips. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply the lashes. Okay, so I'm just gonna line my waterline and like the tight line, is that what it's called, with some eyeliner. I don't really do that because my eyes water a lot, but it does make a big difference on the eyes, as you guys could see. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I hope you guys really like this look, because I like how it came out. It came out really pretty, very sultry, and I don't know, it just gives me a lot of Jaclyn Hill vibes. Is that weird that it's giving me those vibes? Because it is, and I use her palette, so that tells you something. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. It'll mean the world to me if you guys hit that share button as well. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Boop, boop.